the camera down ever so slightly because my camera covers the time on this. We're going to run through story, and then I'm also going to try and unlock the other mode. So let's hop right into it. Yeah, but if anybody hasn't tried this, if you want a retro game and you want to enjoy the vibes, that definitely recommend this one. Not sure the best movement tech for this game yet. Not decided that if it's jumping or sliding. I haven't looked at any runs for this, so
weapon upgrade. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Warning. Warning.
I can try it, yeah.
Hey, they were loads.
No, that's right, I'll do that.
They were a selection. I said you can have the whisper.
I'm done. Oh, let's just ignore him, shoot up when we get up here. Nice clean slides.
Checkpoint.
There's life here, so we don't care about that. Alright, sweet.
Warning. Warning.
Planning these every open door. Yeah, go. We'll get more achievements. Ooh. Probably should have took that checkpoint back there.
Termination imminent.
We're gonna take this one here.
Checkpoint. Factory defenses activated.
Yeah, let's not die here again. We'll take that. We'll take that. I hope everybody's all good. We are just running through Terminator 2D Fate right now. We're redoing story because we had, let's just say, there wasn't like our greatest run. To be fair, it was our first run, so what do you expect, really?
Defense grid 4 online. Identify human and terminate. Checkpoint. Homing plasma activated. Grid 4 Connor confirmed. Deploying HK. Confirm grid termination. Closing checkpoint.
Yeah.
Warning.
Yes, it is, Marco. Yes, it is. What, she's trying to just PB in it today? I mean, I still find the irony in the fact of when I beat that boss and died. Oh, the game's actually really good. I highly recommend it, just like for casual playthroughs too. Obviously, it's not a great, it's not a massively long game in general.
Checkpoint. Homing plasma activated.
Howdy Projects, welcome in, sir.
Checkpoint. Deflector pulse activated.
Mike, how you doing? Also, just an FYI, so Mayako, I've set you up as well. So whenever you go live, it will ping in the any percenters projects. I know you don't stream all that often. Same for you. I think I've been through the entire list. I think I put Java on there as well. I'm sure I have. He's part of the any percenters, so I'm sure I have. Yes, yeah. I thought I'd do something just for everybody to kind of. Well, you know me.
Quad particle activate. Warning. Warning.
Bottom or top? Bottom.
Warning.
You can stream from your PlayStation easy. They're built for it. I'm sure most of them are now built in with something so you can just literally link it. That's true. That is true. Exactly, exactly. You don't always need all that additional stuff. It's nice to have, but you don't always need it. Nice, nice. I've never been one for going out way to platinum stuff, I'll be honest. I've platinumed a few games. Nice, good game. I wanted to speedrun that. I still do. I might just send a bad run for it and just be like, yeah, okay, so be it. I'm gonna leave this one on. I would put Bad for the Bone on, but you know, kind of, I'm vibing the country vibes right now. That's a shame. Once I get both there, I'm not saying I'm much better, but I can learn. I learn quick. What I do. This is all based off in-game timer. These ones are a nice treat when you don't actually have to keep track of it yourself.
Customers, goddamn freak.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered around, and they gazed in wide wonder the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone.
How do you excel, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing good, we're doing good. Chase, let's go. My bad. Yeah, it's all based on Terminator 2. It's called Terminator 2 2D Fate. And you can change the story in aspects as well. There's elements where you can make decisions that would change it. You're not wrong there, you're not wrong. But overall, the gameplay is good, it's very smooth. The retro graphics really added that bit of flair to it. All the missions are iconic scenes that you remember from the film as well, which is great. You know, when Terminator 2 originally came out, and on some of the obviously original hardware we had, this is the kind of, you know, like when they did movie games and they did them badly. It's like no games that were based off movies ever did particularly well. For the most part, there was some that did, but most of them kind of didn't land because like, well, I expected a bit better. If you give me this at them, great game. because it's not over dramatic, it's not over like complicated. It is just what you'd expect from it, but with the elements of different things in it, like this mission here. You can elements of stealth in it, picking locks and stuff like that, whilst trying to elude people. The iconic scene when you first see in there. Another one. Not bad, Sancho. Not bad, Sancho. How you doing, mate? Pick lock. Don't talk to Sancho. Pay attention. Nah, talk to Sancho. Sancho, how did the rest of your run go? I noticed you came across some hiccups in that, right?
Checkpoint.
I know. Well, it's not wrong. We never make to remember why we didn't have enough Lumina to get my averted, and I'll catch it. I'm middle of this mission, so I'll catch in a sec. We didn't make to remember we didn't have enough Lumina to get my averted, and no more enemies to level her, so we were stuck. So yeah, you're coming across some of the things I came across early, which is if you mess up in certain areas, it actually does hinder the route as a whole. Like you said, it's very refined. There are ways to wing around it in places. Okay, we're just gonna go reset ship there. We're gonna keep it to the normal thingy because I feel like this is the shortest one. I haven't actually checked if that's the case, but I feel like this is the shortest one, which is what we're aiming for because this is just any % story. We haven't chose the other option there where we pull the trigger. Maybe we'll do that next time. But like, yeah, literally all your iconic scenes and that in here. Great. I mean, you never know. It could well be. I haven't checked if there's any particular one. I mean, that's the thing. There's one route that takes you on a lot more of an adventure than this route here. There's another one that goes on for a lot longer. I was like, okay, this clearly isn't the way to go. My bad, just walked straight into him. The music to this game though is something else. It's that level mixture of very catchy. Oh, we are not going the right way here when we're playing that. This is the only floor you go left. Oh, my bad. Was not paying attention there.
Eliminate Detonation imminent.
Oh, we have 1 life left.
Checkpoint.
I wasn't paying attention to the red arrow. I was talking to you lot. I'm blaming you all. Health back. Don't know why that guy's getting a rocket launcher out here.
Access granted.
But yeah, you're right, Ryoko. Maybe the red arrow isn't big enough. You're right. Right into them complain. It needs to be more decisive, which way you should bloody well go. No. No, I agree with you. It wasn't noticeable enough. It needed to be larger. Never apologise here, Mayoko. Seriously. We're all about banter and humour here. I'd rather we have a laugh at my expense than anything. That's kind of what we're here for. I mean, look. Pay attention to these ones now. On the harder difficulties, they come out. They do kind of come out of nowhere. Patrick, I almost out to the gym today. The weather is so bad. Yeah, I don't envy you there. One last bit of shooting. Oh, my bad. Oh, not paying attention. Yes, I believe they are. Not 100% certain. I haven't actually checked fundamentally. I imagine they are. And in hard difficulties, they become more increased and quicker. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Like just these little iconic scenes. Look, I just dropped that in front of him, my bad. Didn't really want to wait for him. The wailing. That's I mean, if you gave me a game like this, based on some of the films, which is exactly like the film, obviously, you know, bar the graphics, but gives exactly what you want from it. The resemblance, the nostalgia, the playthrough, the choices. The continue screen on this, if you die, is him putting his thumbs up in here when he dies. Like that. That's the continue screen. And this should be the last mission. Oh, it was the best. 1 was amazing, but 2, they really built on it. They really did. The story delivered. Obviously, it's got remnants of like future stuff in here as well. Like there's a part where you go as future Sarah because you make an alternative decision. This is John Connor, yeah.
Facility compromised. Color termination negative. T-99999 deployed. Performance plasma activated.
And this should be final boss, which will be 2 stages to it. Effectively, I want to assume so, yeah. But I think there's another boss that I haven't seen yet, because there's different choices you can make which change how the missions you get. No, aim down. Annoying. There's 4 difficulties, so there is easy money, no problemo, something else, and then Judgment Day. Don't worry, they've made it so there's applicableness to where you can be absolutely scuffed. This is the easiest one. This was just any percent, so this is just the easiest. This is keep it simple, and we can kind of work our way up through the nonsense. Because that's sweet. Okay, it was quick on the last one. Still not as quick as I would have liked it, but yes, we gotta maybe look into a few things. Do you want to know what the world record is for this already? That's true. There's time save right there. That is 100% true. So I guess it's not that bad. World record is 19 minutes 52. It's not that bad, but we can still bring that down more. It is. So the only thing it can be is like some of the bosses are going to be done a lot quicker. So I'm intrigued to have a look at the run at some point. Do we want to be? Shall we be nosy? Does anyone want to have a gander at what it looks like, the first place run? Who wants to do some research with Gordo? Yeah, so they use the same route as me, so it's this. It is the right one. Reset ship and didn't kill Dyson is the quickest one. Okay, so they're doing all the same missions. I'm curious as to where they think. Yeah, okay, maybe we might come back to that. We can still do more. Not me, sorry. I love Friends. No, this is true. No, but see, the reason sometimes I like throwing it out there to others is because everybody's brains are wired differently. So what I may be looking for, you're probably not looking for, and what you're looking for is probably something I'm not looking for. So it balances out. It's like, okay, yeah, good, you know, it's a nice, it's a different perspectives and all that. Because we've done boss rush, we've done arcade, we've done campaign. Do we want to see how some of the other stories play out if we change it up? Or we've got Ragebound to go into, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, which is another retro game. Yes, we're on a retro kick. Sorry, just load this up. Oh, can we get a shout out for Javasaurus? Actually, there's a few shout outs. You know what? I don't know. Yes, we did PB. Thank you. Let's do one there. Let's hit that with a lurk. Alrighty. That's that one. Sorry, one of my Shadow Mordor runs was verified, so I'm just now submitting the next one. Bum bum bum. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're going again. Just contemplating which one. If I go for a harder difficulty, maybe. Yeah, why not, eh? Let's go with that. We'll go the same path in, but we'll go for a harder difficulty. So that was number 4. One, 02, 08. Submit another run. There we go. That's another one. All right, yeah. Let's go with the hard difficulty. And I like the fact it gives you breakdowns in your levels too. That's quite a nice little touch. For the biker one, we got 139. You can't see that because my thing's over it, but